Hey there, all you farm-loving fools. Here's today's project. We were digging sand out with the Mini the other day for the cattle barns, and I acquired a leak. Boy, I was worried about that. If you've ever looked at these things thinking that the hydraulic lines are leaking, it's like looking into a bowl of spaghetti. They go everywhere and you can't reach nothing. But it turns out it wasn't that bad. Let me get you set up and I'll show you. Okay, down here in the engine compartment, we had a leak on this exhaust and down in on this side, which is kind of high for hydraulics. There's no hydraulics up there. Well, this fuel line routes up and around. Kind of, I don't know, that's how it was when I got it. Kind of just goes up and around and loop. I don't know, I don't like it. But this is what we got. You can see right here, cracked all to pieces. So we're going to try, because this protector, we're going to try and just nip it back today and get her back in service. This winter we'll put this on the list for a new line. I believe this one here is a new line. But this one goes all the way up under the machine, so it's going to be a pain. But that's not today. Today we're going to try and get this fuel filter, where it mounts there. We'll just cut it back, and if it's not terribly dry, we'll reattach it and continue on with our day. Hopefully I can get this apart. Oh, yep, I got it apart. Ah, little fuel never hurt nobody. That's why I got my gloves on. Might as well throw a new filter in it while we're at it. I'm sure that won't make a mess. Well, the other side come off easy due to the cracked up line. We might just hack this one back a little bit anyway. Yeah, rather than to fling it in my face. Chop that right there. Should have probably had some towels handy. Yup, probably should have. I got pig mat underneath there to soak up anything that drizzles down. Well, I got the new filter right here. I usually keep one on the shelf. Have to get a new one of them too. Make sure, uh-oh. I wasn't looking. Were you guys looking? Which way does that go? Oh, darn it. I think it goes. I can tell. We're not even going to try. I'm going to look at the old one. Being that I cut the line off, that worked out pretty good. So where I cut the line off is input. I almost put it wrong. You see that? All right. So this is the input side. Oh, I need a hose on there. Again, not a big project today. We'll have plenty of those this winter. If you guys like these long type videos, I'll do more of them. Give it a try or two. If they take off, I'll do more. If not, well, we'll just continue on. Continue on with the shorts. All right. If I didn't put that on wrong again. We'll double check, don't worry. There's somebody yelling at me right now. I just can't hear you. Well, they're a tight fit. That might be part of the problem. Oh, I like that. Can you hear that? We'll get her in there. If you ain't sweating, you ain't working, right? Oh, crying out loud. That's probably good enough. I'm not sure just exactly how we're going to reroute this. Maybe I'll leave it like it was. I didn't care for the routing of it, just kind of hanging over the air cleaner, but I don't know that it really matters where it's at. All right, let's double check that filter. Just to be sure. There we go. Okay, where's that other line going? I say we hook it up the same today. Don't worry about rerouting and refiguring another day. Oh, wait, that's the one that was all broke. I see it, I know. I'm such a hurry. Nervous on camera, I did it wrong. Well, I almost did it wrong. I guess it's just a quick filter change, but boy, I was worried about a long project during a time where I don't have the time to do it. Well, here on the farm, we never have extra time. Even when I talk about all these winter projects. I'll never have enough winter to get them all done. That line feels pretty good. I imagine it's split like that because the ball end on them filters are a little bit big. I'm just fitting my filter or my hose clamp up. I'll hose all this down. Where'd that go? When I get done with some brake clean, make sure we don't have anything flammable. Brake clean's flammable. This will get us by for a while till we figure out what we're gonna do. And you know, if it works, we'll leave it. Boy, those are tight. Oh, that's a good fit there. No cracks. Fits nice. We'll call it good till winter time. I got it on the list, so we'll at least be aware and remember to take a look at it. I might just shrug my shoulders and move on, or I might take the time to really, just depends on how much, yep, that happens. Depends on how much stuff stacks up this fall. You know, harvest time always tells the tale. If we don't break a lot, it'll be fine. I should be using that other end. Now my hands are slippery. Excuse me. Now, a couple of you guys that know about diesels might wonder how I'm going to get this bled out now. For some reason, this Mini hasn't really been an issue with that. I guess we're going to leave it right there. We'll just zip tie it up there good. Let me wipe my hands off. Just take a second. We'll zip tie it up so it don't fall off, hang down on the exhaust or something like that. Now that I got all that diesel on the exhaust, we'll clean that off. We'll put a few of these arm scratchers on there just to keep it from going too far. I might have to double them up. I don't think they're long enough. Always a little more. Yep, always a little more. A little tighter. You know what I'm talking about. Well, that's pretty much it. That's all we had to do. Just a short trial here on this. Just to see how you guys like it. I'll zip tie a few more of those up and we'll wrap this up and get back to work. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and if you like it, we'll do some more, maybe even longer videos than this one. Okay, thank you. See ya. Gotta go.